Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Maria. I'm based in Japan. I love to facilitate change. My mission in life is to rewire people's brains through education. And what I would like to share today is 5 signs of emotional immaturity or emotional childishness. We can call it this way too. Number 1, impulsivity. Children sometimes strike out impulsively when they feel hurt or mad. They have the tendency to speak recklessly or even take impulsive action without pausing to think about the potential consequences. Similarly, instead of listening to others' viewpoints, they impulsively interrupt them. I've been there. I am a mom, and my baby girl is 5. And we've been through all of these phases, which are related to 2, 3, 3 years. I've met these phases around 2 and 3 years of age when my daughter was 2 or 3 years of age. Now, when we look at adults pause, they resist the urge to say hurtful words or commit hurtful actions. They calm themselves, they then think through the problem, they seek more information, and they're analyzing problems in order or to solve the situation. Again, some instances of acting on impulse can be marks of mature behavior. For example, soldiers and police, for instance, are trained to discriminate rapidly between harmless and dangerous situations so they can respond quickly enough to protect potential victims of criminal actions. Number 2, need to be the center of attention. Well, I can vouch for this, and I have a question to ask. If you ever try to have adult dinner conversations with a 2-year-old at the table, and I can tell you there's no way on earth, because they want to be the center of attention and they become very, very fuzzy. So this is something that sometimes adults do and behave like 2-year-olds. Number 3, bullying. A child, if we look at children, a child who is physically larger than other children of his age can walk up to another child who is playing with a toy, and he would simply take it because he likes the toy and he knows he's bigger, and he's going to take the toy from another child. The other child probably may not say nothing because he feels he is small, and we use our sight to make judgments from a young age. And if we see someone who's bigger than us, our brain tries to protect us because we perceive it as danger. So in many cases, it's actually safer to just let the bully have what he wants, so we can be safe. Now, when it comes to adults, on the other hand, we need to respect boundaries. What is yours is yours. What is mine, it's mine. Narcissism. Ooh. This is a more than common trait, at least based on my life experience looking around me. Narcissism is more common than we think. Psychologically, strong people listen to others, hoping to understand other people's feelings, concerns, and preferences. Narcissists hear only themselves and are emotionally brittle as a result. They operate like children who want to stay out and play, even though dinner is on the table, and who pitch a fit rather than hear their parents' explanation that the family is eating now. Their mindset is short. In short, it's all about me. In the eyes of a narcissist, no one else counts, and if they don't get their way, they may resort to bullying in order to do so. Next one, immature defenses. Freud coined the term defense mechanism for ways in which individuals protect themselves and or get what they want. Adults use defense mechanisms like listening to others' concerns as well as to their own. They then engage in collaborative problem solving. These responses to difficulties signal psychological maturity. Children tend to regard the best defense as a strong defense. While that defensive strategy might work, for example, in football, attacking anyone who expresses a viewpoint different from what they want is, in life, a primitive defense mechanism. Another primitive defense mechanism or primitive defense is denial. I didn't say that, or I never did that. When in fact, they did say or do the thing they claim not to have done. Sounds childlike to you? Well, to me, sounds like childlike. Last one, no observing ego. And this means that there is no ability to see, acknowledge, and learn from their mistakes. For example, when emotionally mature adults lose their cool and express anger inappropriately, they soon after, with their observing ego, realize that their outburst was inappropriate. That is, they can see with hindsight that their behavior was out of line with their value system. They can see if their outburst has been, as therapists say, ego dystonic, which means against their value system. It's so important to know our core values and what are the values we are operating on, because That's how we can create this observing ego, and we can withdraw ourselves from the situation. And in many cases, we will probably realize after we did it, after we lost our cool, that we committed a mistake, and we will do our best to work on the repair. And when it comes to a emotionally immature person, probably she will think that it's everything fine. She had all the right to behave exactly the way she behaved, because she doesn't take in consideration that in this conversation there's person E and there's person B. And if immature person is person E and she has feelings, there's person B who has also feelings. And this is what a immature person doesn't realize, that in front of me there is this person who also have feelings, because I'm functioning on autopilot. Okay, thank you for staying so far with me. If you would like to reach out, I'll post my email address in the description of the video. Please subscribe to this channel, and I am looking forward to see you in my next video, where hopefully I will share some more insights and some more cool information. Thank you for having me, and I'm looking forward to see you on my next video. Bye!